But you guys will do Columbus.
Well, hello. Welcome. Good afternoon. It's the Easter / April Fool's edition to Croon in the afternoon. So if you have any jokes to tell, please tell them. I was hoping for more funny hats, but it looks like looks like right now I'm the only one. But I know somebody promised to wear one. We'll just have to wait for her. So right now it looks like our setup, I mean, you know what, I completely forgot about our dear friend Jerome who's outside. So I'll just slip him in and he won't even notice. Alright, so after my opening number, we'll have Linda Esquivel, and then we'll have Dr. Teresa, and we'll have Rafi Morrow, and we'll have Rondini, then we'll have Leslie, and then we'll have Ava, and then if he ever comes back inside, we'll have Jerome. Yes?
All of those people were here way before me.
But you need to be number 7.
No, I don't.
And then he doesn't even make you number 7.
No, but I mean, I just.
Not everybody
I don't want
wants
to
to be.
displace them. They were here first.
You're not displacing anybody.
Okay.
Swear. I swear. Okay. Isn't he a kind man? Mm-hmm. He's always thinking of others.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. He even let us one time. He let us rehearse in his house.
Yeah.
We invaded. The Croon beings invaded.
Yes, we did.
So, oh, and here comes Michael Goldner. Now he's going to tell me I forgot everybody. Michael Goldner, you'll be after Jerome.
Okay.
Okay, who did I forget, Michael?
Matt?
Yeah, I forgot Matt. I haven't forgotten you. I'm just waiting till the end of the list. He knows. All right, so, and then Matt will sing something somewhere.
Me too, because I was supposed to do a Louis Armstrong number. I told you in advance. But if you want me to hold off for another show, I'll do it.
Or you can do it at a different spot in the show.
Let's do it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's easy to play, yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, like Thursday,
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll wake everyone up in the middle of the show.
That'll be cool.
I want to mention that, okay, so, you know, I sent out this newsletter, and you know, it is some work, but I know not everybody reads it. One of the things that not everybody reads is that I ask you not to directly respond from it, because I can't see your answers. So, but I got one today, and I got a couple of them last week. Excuse me. So I just want to say that if you get the newsletter and you get really excited about something and you just want to, you know, you're just bursting and you want to tell me something, please start a new communication. You can call me up. Hi. You can text me. You can email me, just not answering that one. You can message me on Facebook. You can DM me on Instagram. There's so many ways you can reach me besides just replying to the newsletter. I just want to, I don't know, I might have to announce that a few times. I also want to announce that because we have so much pita bread at home, I made pita chips and they're right here. And so you can have some, there are little plates there, and I'm just going to ask if you use the little plates, if you'll just toss them yourself so I don't have to clean up with you. And I want to introduce the Croon beams.
Yay!
Even though 2 of them weren't ready, I'm going to introduce them anyway. We'll start with Rick Hills on piano. Matt Bunson, because I have to say it that way. Matt Bunson on bass. We've got Garland Jackson on saxon. We have Steve Foley on guitar. We have Roger Odie on the sticks. So they're going to open us up with a very nice Easter, a spiritual song for Easter. This is for those of you who worship. So go ahead, boys.
Is this our bunny suit? I did, about 4 minutes ago.
And by the way, if anybody wants to do a little conga line, You're welcome to do that.
Highly encouraged.
There's one more.
We'll play 12 bars of rhythm in front.
We got it.
You're not gonna get that home, but you know, it's gonna end up in the trunk of my car. All right, so Terry, you're gonna be after Michael Goldner, and Pammy, are you gonna sing?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay, so then you can maybe go after Terry.
All right.
All right,
A definite maybe.
so you guys are just in time for our April Fool's song.
Oh,
April Fool's song.
made it up.
Yes. Okay.
No? How about fun? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank Our first singer, our first performer is the illustrious Miss Linda Esquivel. So she's on her way up. I'm going to repeat that if you want pita chips, they're there. Pita chips, I made pita chips. They're homemade pita chips.
She's special.
Yes, I'm special.
Yeah.
I'm very special. And Tom, we got you. And so after Tom, we'll have Matt. After Matt, we'll have Garland. And then we'll see where we go from there. So, Linda, are you ready already? Look at her. She's ready. Come on up. And if anybody needs a mic cover, please raise your hand. Okay, we have one person. Okay. All right, so that one's yours. Okay.
Happy Easter Monday,
Happy Easter Monday.
Yes.
and happy April Fool's Day.
Same here.
But no fooling here, just music.
That's right.
Oh yeah, and also happy spring. Enjoy. Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is love beyond love. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart. All the roses bloom. When you speak, when you speak, excuse me. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Every day words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be loving. Hold me close to your heart. I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you stand and just sing from my heart, every day I'll sing to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be moving on. Thank you.
Whoa, Linda, that was beautiful. Thank you. Such a wonderful choice. All right, so Dr. Teresa, you're up next. So I'm gonna go over this lineup. We just have so many people here. So after Dr. Teresa, we'll have Rafi. After Rafi, we'll have Rondini. After Rondini, we'll have Leslie. Then we'll have Ava. We'll have Jerome. We'll have Michael Goldner. Boy, the way I spelled your name. Then we'll have Terry Bond. We'll have Pam. We'll have Tom Michelle. We'll have Matt. We'll have Garland. Now, if we don't have time for Matt and Garland, that's okay, because we'll fill in. We have a newcomer here. Come on up, Dr. Teresa. Named Jazzy, and she's 12. Oh! You thought you were going to be on this, right?
Yeah.
Hello. All right, so, well, she's not going to come on yet.
I'll wait.
She'll wait her turn.
Get
All
me
right.
on.
Yeah, you're on that one. What's,
Okay. You should bring her over here next time. I want to hear you.
so actually,
Definitely. Not on this one. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll hear you.
She actually plays.
Just
Before.
he doesn't know.
No, I said she plays 9 instruments.
He doesn't know that song.
Oh, okay, well, we'll figure out.
Dr. Teresa!
Yeah.
Hi, folks. Yeah, I'm going to sing Ain't Misbehavin'.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should.
Sing.
One to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, I'm happy on that show. Misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Da 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 da, oh, and I love it. La da 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 da. Misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. Like that corner in the corner, don't go nowhere. I want to walk it, and your kisses, always waiting for you. I don't stay out late, nowhere to go. I'm home about it, trust me, I'm already know. Misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you.
hear that, Dr. Teresa. Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Dr. Teresa's been misbehaving.
Yeah.
Yes, she has. Oh, okay, so Dr. Teresa, here you go. You need an arm in here?
Over here.
You did it, you did it.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that coming from you.
Oh, Rocky,
Thank
you
you.
got your mic cover? Oh, the second guy on mic. All right, Rocky Morrow's up next, and he's actually ready.
All right, don't get up, don't get up.
Take it off.
Put it on.
You know, that's something, it's funny you should say that. I made a decision before I left the house that I came here today, I wasn't gonna take my shirt off. So tough.
Wait a minute.
All right, listen, you kids over there. Hi, you too. Can you go like that? Okay. That's how you say I love you in sign language. Okay, this is how you say I love you very much. All right? I was home watching a movie today that was awful. I'll talk about it in a minute. But it was so innocent that I just have to lose it. But I just wanted to read this before I do my song. It's called Front Porch. Young, strong women jog by briskly. One a dangling mask from a left ear, another a mask firmly in place at the ready. Cars float by, some leisurely, one or two in a scurry, rubber kissing the pavement softly or hard. A stand of roses, a flurry of color guarding the front of a home, a haven which children's laughter is its song. A garden hose refreshing life in a neighbor's yard, a couple stroll, husbands manning a chest loaded with a precious new life, wide-eyed, exploring a world for the first time. Garage door opens, a car gently eases out into a sporadic stream. Exchange an affectionate wave to a passing neighbor. Hi, how you doing? Filters through the brightly covered bandana. What is all this? Tuesday morning from a porch world view, starting the unknown adventures of a new day. Okay. This movie I watched this afternoon is called Broadway Melody. It was made in 1929 when sound was just coming in. It's not a good movie. But it's such not a good movie that in its innocence, it's so charming, you cannot not watch it. And this is one of the songs that's part of a medley that came from that. There may be streets that have their sorrow, a smile today, a tear tomorrow. But there's one street that lives in glory. It always tells the same old story. Don't bring a frown to a Broadway. You've got the clown on Broadway. Your troubles there are out of style, 'cause Broadway always wears a smile. A million lights they flicker there, a million hearts beat quicker there. The skies are gray on the great white way. That's the Broadway melody. Have you ever seen two Yankees part upon a foreign shore? Or when the good ship's just about to start for old New York once more? Through tear-dimmed eyes they wave goodbye, they're pals without a doubt. But when the men on the pier shout, "Let clear!" as the ship pulls out, give my regards to Broadway, remember me to Harrow Square. Oh, tell all the gang at 42nd Street I will soon be there, and whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with that old time throng, and give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there ere long. Say hello to dear old Coney Isle if there Oh, when you're at the Waldorf, have a smile and charge it up to me. Mention my name every place you go, as round the town you roam. Wish you call up my gal, but remember, old pal, when you get home, because to Broadway, remember me to Herald Square. Oh, tell all the gang at 42nd Street I will soon be there. And whisper, oh how I'm yearning to mingle with that old time throng, and give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there long. And that's the Broadway melody.
Woo-hoo! That was Rocky Morrow waking us up from our slumber. All right, so coming up next is a very droopy microphone. Coming up next is someone who's got a tight five for us. Except where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's been here before, and then he disappeared, and then he reappeared, and then he disappeared. He has reappeared, but it's like magic. I don't know how he does it.
I'm a magician.
Oh, he's a magician. Oh, okay. Well, on April Fool's Day, how apropos to have a magician here doing tricks.
Tricks.
So, tricks are for kids.
He doesn't do tricks, he does magic.
I do magic.
He does magic.
My wife does tricks.
You weren't supposed to say anything.
Hey, yo, goodbye. Don't tell me I said that.
Without any further ado, it is Rondini.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. A little traveling music. Ta-da! And that's my act. Thank you very much. Oh. I was told that my act is to be limited, so I'm doing different tricks today. I was admonished for doing the same material over and over again. Unfortunately, when you're a magician, that's what you have to do. It has to be exact every time. But I'm going to try something different. I'm going to use this young lady over here. You want to come? Oh, you can come up. Come on.
Me?
Yes, come on up here and join the crowd. Stand right over here.
Okay.
And I want you to use your imagination.
Okay.
And I want you to use your imagination and let me just look in here. Yes, we're okay. And I want you to, I have the 4 queens in here. I want you to pick red or black.
Red.
Red. Out of the red, you want to pick hearts or diamonds.
Diamonds.
You sure you don't want hearts?
No. Diamonds.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay, well anyway, I have 4 cards here. And the Queen of Diamonds. Look at that. And more importantly, it's the only red card. Even better than that, all the other cards are blank. I need your help. I need it desperately. I've been preoccupied with death most of my life. After I'm dead, I guess it won't matter. But I collect these cards. And these are death cards. Now you'll notice that they're all different people that have died. And it's amazing. Have you noticed how many famous people have died? It's like an epidemic. Like here we got, who do we have here? Elizabeth Taylor. She's dead.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Me?
You knew, okay.
Yeah.
Prince, he's gone.
You got to.
Who's that?
John Lennon.
John Lennon, yeah. Who we got here? Lucille Ball. All right, now. So go ahead and mix them up.
Okay.
Okay, good. Hey, you're good at this. Don't drop them on the floor. Now, touch one. Anyone? That one? You sure?
Yep.
You don't want to change your mind?
No.
You look like you want to change your mind.
Nope, I don't.
You sure?
I'm sure. That's my husband.
All right, here you go. Hold on to that. Now, I have right here, I don't know which one you picked, but I have right here a prediction.
Okay.
I have no idea. It's one and only one prediction in this bag or pouch. What did you pick?
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, man. Would it be amazing if I had Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, what?
I mean, I had like 20 different names, and you settled on one.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Oh, she is. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Huh? And look at that. She's naked. Ladies and gentlemen, would it be amazing if I turned this around and it really was Marilyn Monroe? Thank you. And that's my abbreviated out for music. Leaving music.
All right, that was Rondini, everybody. Yeah, so give him a hand. So now we have our lavender songstress. And she says 12. Yeah, she's gonna, maybe she'll sing something in French. She did sing one. So you know what? Since it's April Fool's, I found some I Googled really, really dumb jokes. That's what I put in Google, really, really dumb jokes. And that's what I got. And so when I'm done with these, Roger, I'm going to give these to you. So you won't run out. Because Roger's the king of dad jokes. He's the dad of dad jokes. All right, so...
Father of all dad
yes,
jokes.
thank you, because that's what I meant. All right, so here she is, Leslie Thorson.
Like to booze. Those D's and G's you'll be close. Okay. I got it. Miss Hughes.
This old house is falling down around my ears. I'm drowning in the river of my tears. When all my will is gone, you hold me sway. The moon pulls on the tide. You know just where I keep my better side. What days come to keep us far apart? beginning of the day.
Leslie Thorson, everybody. Thank you. That's a beautiful song. So, I just wanted to introduce everybody to the tip jar. Really important that we get the tip jar filled up because we have musicians to pay. Now, Matt's going to be going to Maine for the eclipse. And depending on how much you tip, I mean, he'll either be walking or he'll be riding his bike. So he'll either be starting tomorrow, depending on how much you tip, or, Thursday. So, anyway, I'm going to pass this around and everybody can stick something in here. And if you need, thank you, and if you need a QR code for Venmo or PayPal, now that I have two phones, I can give you that. All right, now, here's someone who is back here. You can use this one.
All right.
She was here once, was it this school year or was it last year?
I think it was it this? No,
Okay, well, she was here in 2023. The thing is on. You can say, is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
She can take direction. All right, and tell us again, where do you go to school?
I go to Los Angeles County High School for the Arts, otherwise known as LOXA.
And she's got mom and dad here. So, yeah. So, all right. So, if you like her singing, tip. Well, if you don't like her singing, tip. But we think you'll like her. All right. So, here she is. It's Ava. Ava, tell me your last name again.
Espinoza.
Espinoza. It's Ava Espinoza. Yay.
Come on now.
but Jerome, I think, went to the men's room. So we're not gonna wait. We're gonna go to Michael Goldner, and then if Jerome comes back in after Michael Goldner, we'll just slip him in wherever we can. And so let me just go over this again. After Michael will be Terry Bond, and then Pam Hillman, Tom Michelle, Bad Bunsen, and we'll have Garland Jackson, and then we'll have Jazzy Nyanwa, and then we'll have Bill Wheeler, Mr. Debonair. So,
I like your thing last week.
and so, whenever it is that Jerome comes back, if he comes back in the middle of your set, can we pull you off?
Oh, no.
Can we pull you off and then?
Of course.
No, we're not going to do that. But
Go ahead and try it,
But what
Alicia.
a nice guy.
I dare you. I dare you. Can't write my name right.
Can't write his name right. I can't read it. Okay, so here he is. Oh, and I'm going to get you guys some pita chips. I made pita chips. I'm going to give you some, because they went out and bought something, which of course is very good for the venue, but I'm going to give you some pita chips anyway. And here's Michael Goldner.
Thank you very much. It's great to see everybody here today. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be anywhere. Let's hear it for this band. Fantastic. Rick.
Thank you.
Coleman Hawkins.
That's right. One of my heroes. Going on. One of my heroes. Yes. Yes.
So my cat got up this morning. Now usually it says meow, meow, 5:30 in the morning. Today it looked at me and it said, "Hi, April Fools." Okay.
I was right there. I thought it was going to talk to you.
I know. Could happen.
I imagine that. Yeah.
So, it's still Easter, so I'm going to do Bugs Bunny again. It's a memory of the world's greatest rabbit. So I usually preface this with a quote from Hippocrates, the father of all doctors, who said, "Do no harm," who said, "If you don't look for the unexpected, you will not find it." So all that's revolutionary and scandalous in the works of George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel came to be symbolized uniquely and humorously on the eve of the Second World imperialist slaughter by a little gray rabbit, whose very name is a dialectical resolution of contradiction. Bugs, nickname of a notorious gangster, and Bunny, the American synonym of gentleness, a more or less urbanized version of Brer Rabbit. Bugs Bunny is categorically opposed to wage slavery in any and all forms. Content with a modest subsistence on the edge of the forest, his residence is only marked by a mailbox bearing the name Bugs Bunny Esquire. Now, aside from the adventures only a rigorously applied laziness can lead to, his main vocation is the pilfering of carrots from the garden of a nearby neighbor, a certain Elmer Fudd, and more generally heckling this same Fudd in ever new ways. It's impossible to appreciate the world's greatest rabbit without understanding Fudd. Fudd is a perfect characterization of a specific modern type. The petty bureaucrat, the authoritarian mediocrity. All the popes have been Fudds. All the presidents have been Fudds. All best-selling novelists are Fudds. Some start out as anti-Fudds, but they degenerate rapidly into some of the worst of all possible Fudds. And alone against them all, Bugs Bunny stands as a veritable symbol of irreducible recalcitrance. If the Bunny Fudd choreography reflects a certain specific historic moment, it's a moment of symmetry in which workers here and there win a few demands only to be chased back into their holes in the ground. But the mythic content of the drama
exceed all formal limitation. The very appearance on the stage of history of a character such as Bugs Bunny is proof that one day all the thuds will be vanquished. And one day all the carrots in the world will be ours. Until then, what better model do we have for our children, who with its 4 rabbit's feet is the good luck charm of total revolt? Confronted with any and all apologists for the status quo, Bugs Bunny always has the last word. You don't think it hasn't been lovely? Because it hasn't. Okay? All right, thank you very much.
All right. Well, you know, that was that's a really great essay. By Franklin Rosemont. But when you say it the way you said it was more Roger Rabbit than Bugs Bunny. You used Roger Rabbit's voice. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You gotta watch Roger Rabbit. You like that movie.
It must have been inspired by your ears.
All right. So, what did the duck say when the waiter brought the check? Put it on my bill. All right. Today. I didn't say you were good. I said that I Googled really, really dumb jokes. All right. So now it's time for everyone's favorite Jerome Pittman. Well, he's waiting. What did the tree say when spring arrived? What a relief. Oh, yeah, you got a joke.
What did that same duck say after hearing the joke about the tree?
Oh, what?
Man, you really quacked me up.
That's pretty dumb.
Hey, I got one.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear about the 2 asses that got into a car accident?
Or
No.
I didn't recognize the name.
Thanks, Dad. All right, why was 6 nervous?
That's all, folks.
We know that one, right? Why was 6 nervous? Because 7, 8, 9. All right. Did you get that, kid? Why was 6 nervous? Because 7, 8, 9. All right. What do evil hens lay?
No, I don't remember that.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. He got it. He win. You win the first sheet of jokes here. And what's not a giant? I didn't know what to say, so I used big words. Oh, she's got another one.
Yeah. How do you keep a room full of turkeys in suspense?
How?
I'll tell you all later.
Yeah. I hope he's got it. Yeah, okay, because I'm going to run out of jokes. What do bees use to fix their hair?
Honeycombs.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Is that going to be your answer?
He's got a joke.
Oh, you got a joke. Okay, what's your joke? No. I'm setting one up. Your turn.
Why did the killer whale cross the ocean?
Why did the killer whale do what?
Cross the ocean.
Cross the ocean. To get to the other side?
To get to the other side.
To get to the other tide! In February, March?
April, May.
Mom got it. Okay. I had a conversation with a dolphin once. It felt like we really clicked. Oh, he was a good audience. All right, are you coming up? Are you here now? Okay. So Jerome isn't next. It's Cherry Bond, our original Bond girl. She forgot her funny hat. I'm so disappointed because she said she was going to wear one, and I thought, okay, I'll be the only one.
Maybe I'll bring it next time. It's kind of voguey.
It's
Okay.
Yogi.
I just want to shout out to all the Loxa fans out here because I too was a Loxa mother. My son Zane Kent Michael remember that name, St. Kent Michael. He graduated in 2016. He was just cast in a show, Girls Who Walk on Glass. Girls Who Walk on Glass. It's opening mid-May. It's a contemporary play. And I'm very proud of him. So, lots of love. Lots of love. Where? In New York, where he's lived. He has lived in New York since 2016, and he's now 25 years old. He's done other off-Broadway things too. Thank you for prompting me, Leslie and Bill. Yeah, it's in New York. Okay, so this song was written in 1929. And a very talented woman named Ethel Waters sang this song. So did Alberta Hunter. And it's kind of become one of my signatures that I like to introduce. Okay.
All right, Judy.
Whoever said a good man was hard to find, positively, absolutely, sure was blind. I found the best that ever was. Here's just some of the things he does. He shakes my ashes, freezes my grill, freezes my butter, and my, oh my gosh, okay. I'm a man, such a handy man. He threads my needle, creams my wheat, heats my heater, chops my meat. My man, such a handy man. Don't care if you believe or not, he sure is good to have around. Why? When my furnace gets too hot, he's right there to turn my temper down. For everything he's got a scheme. You ought to see his new starter he uses on my machine. My man, such a handy man. He flaps my flapjacks, cleans off the table, feeds the horses in my stable. My man, such a handy man. He's God's gift. Sometimes he's up long before dawn, busy trimming the rough edges off my lawn. You can't get away from him. He's such a handy man. Never has a single thing to say while he's working hard. I wish that you could see the way he handles my front yard. My ice don't get a chance to melt away. He sees that I get that old fresh piece every day. Oh, my man, such a handy Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry. What a fun song. Uh-oh, Pam, are you ready?
Well, yeah, but I dropped my mic cover. I lost Terry. We came together. I can't. Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? That is so enough.
All right, so everybody, coming up next is our wonderful friend, Pamela Hillman. but she's never been here before. How is that possible?
Well,
April Fools! We had steps here, Pam. You want to use the steps? No, who needs steps?
you know, but Jared Morgan, I'm an old lady, and I need help with this.
Okay.
Your name
I'll
is
help you.
Bond. No, we have a different last name. Bond is a better last name.
Oh.
The name's Bond.
There it is. Here's your mic over there.
I did say that.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Last time I did this on him.
I'll show you. I can't find you.
Now, Pam, when did you start singing? How old were you when you started singing?
Well, I was a folk rock singer, folk rock singer, and then I was in a folk rock band, and then later on I was a solo nightclub act, traveled all over the world. But people, that was 50 years ago.
So how old were you when you started out?
I started singing for money when I was about 17, 18
17.
years old, and I stopped when I was about 35, and now, well, some of you here know how old I am.
And how old is our friend over here? How old are you?
12.
No, she's 12.
No.
This one's 12.
I am 16.
She's 16, yeah. See, I was singing at school when I was 16 and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And and Leslie and I are usually in competition for who's going to sing the most heartbreaking, the most heartbreaking song. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sing a nice show tune. And
So here she is, singing since she was 17, Miss Pam Hillman.
My days in the hills have come to an end, I know. Stars have come out to tell me it's time to go. I'm so sorry for the next person. Bring your own. We'll start over.
You're gonna be fine, don't worry about it.
Go get this verse. My time in the hills has come to an end, I know. Stars have come out to tell me it's time to go. But a voice deep in the forest is asking me to stay. So I stop and I pause and I listen for one more sound, for one more little sound that the hills might say. The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 100 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that fly from the lake to the trees, to sigh like a chime that flies from the church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is low.
And it's yours. Use the steps. Watch out for the stairs and the wheels. Use the steps. Yeah. Alright, Pam Hillman. Alright, so our next singer is Tom Michelle. And then after Tom we'll have Matt Bunton, we'll have Garland Jackson, Jazzy Nyangwa, and Bill Wheeler. And then we can start over. Linda, do you have a second song? All right. So I think that's how it's going to happen. So, how do you tell if a plant is good at math? It has square roots.
Alrighty. 4 pages.
That's one of yours, right? You ready?
Guys, solo on that.
And also
All right. It looks like the peanut chips were a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Thank you. I made them.
Are you ready more?
At home. Tell me, pretty maiden, are there peanut chips at home like yours? If they're not, if I still have some next week, I'll bring some next week.
They are delicious.
Well, thank you. You ready, Tom? Here he is.
So.
Tom Michelle rhymes with Michelle.
That's right.
Is that your mic cover? Is that your mic?
And give me the tempo. What's that tempo? Send me the song. Send me the melody.
So, my name's Tom, and this is a song from 1982. Some of us remember that year. And it was written by Neil Finn. And you may know him from writing a song called Don't Dream It's Over years later. Really challenging these guys, because
I'm gonna have to number these pages because they're not tight.
Long legs. Did you hear that, Terry?
If I lose one, I don't want to.
We got long legs.
How do penguins fix broken dishes?
Go ahead. Okay.
With igloo.
So, okay. The double D has come the second time.
let's give it up for the Croon beers. Yeah.
They're working. But they can't make.
We're gonna wing it.
Okay, well, see, and if there are rehearsal letters or numbers, you can call out letter A, letter C, there's none, so that makes it even harder to get to.
Beginning of this.
All right.
Do you believe in us?
Yes! I believe.
Well, this is what when you subscribe to music notes, this is what you get. You cannot fix this.
Oh, okay.
All right, it takes time.
I paid good money for that chart.
Well, yeah. $4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Time that it was hurt, no more empty
to my girl. No more empty self-possession. Using sweat under the mask. It's no New Year's resolution. It's more than that. Time I made it hurt. No more empty self-possession. Vision sweat under the mask. It's no New Year's resolution. It's more than that. Oh, there's nothing quite as real as the touch of your sweet hand. I can't spend the rest of my life buried in the sand. Thank you. Croon meetings, everyone.
Tom Michelle, everybody. Okay, so now Jerome is back. So Jerome, are you ready? Okay, so what's going to happen is Jerome's going to come do his song, and Matt, you'll go after Bill Wheeler.
The road. Let's move on. What do we got? This is going to be
Okay,
That turned out very well.
so we will have a second round,
I like that you asked.
which will be after Matt's song.
Thank you.
We'll
need someone to believe in.
So,
Believe in it.
Linda, you said you have a second song. Rafi, do you?
Yeah, what about that? Isn't that a 12-year-old girl gonna sing?
She is.
Right.
She's over here. She's on the list. She's on the list.
Everybody thinks I'm forgetting people. Okay, so, Matt, then we'll have Linda, and then we'll have Rafi,
All right, which one is it?
and then, let's see, Rondini is gone. And so it's you next. You're not gonna do another one? Ava, do you have a second song?
I do.
All right, it'll be Ava. Yeah, happy she did. Okay, and then we'll have, Michael, do you have something?
I'm not going on until I get more pita chips.
He's on strike.
I ate them all.
He says he's not a communist anymore, but. All right, here he
Leslie
is.
fed them all to me.
Do you have your mic covered, Jerome?
No, I don't.
Okay, can we have a mic?
I have nothing
Oh,
prepared.
there's one right there. He has nothing
Nothing.
prepared.
But it's
Fabulous voice.
There you go. You're welcome. He needs help. He needs help. How'd you make it through medical school?
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right,
They don't
Jerome.
teach you any of that stuff about life. You don't like being ready.
You're always ready, Jerome.
Oh, right. That's my fan club. This is a song by Michel Legrand, and the lyrics are by Alan and Marilyn Bergman. When lonely feelings chill the meadows of your mind, just think when winter comes, can spring be far behind? Beneath the deepest snows, the secrets of a rose, it's merely that it knows you must believe in spring. Just like a tree is sure its leaves will reappear, it knows its emptiness is just a time of year. The frozen mountains dreams of April's melting stream. How clear, crystal clear it seems. You must believe in spring. You must believe in love and trust is on its way. Just like the sleeping rose awaits the kiss of May. So in a world of snow, of things that come and go, where what you think you know, you must be certain of. You must believe in spring and love.
I almost got through that.
All right, so coming up next is Garland. Garland Jackson and Creamy.
Great message to that song. Believe in love.
I'll let you know that.
Forgotten now.
Yes.
All right, good evening, peace and blessings to everybody. I want you to give it up to all of the performers that came before me. I am very, very impressed with everybody's vibe today. I really am. I have been blessed. I'm looking forward to Jazzy to do something here. As you know, Louis Armstrong did some things that I was very, very touched that he did. I remember watching an old school Johnny Carson episode, and he did Hello Dolly, which is one of my favorites, and it knocked the Beatles right off the pop charts. I did a little research on that. So, but this evening I have prepared something that's in honor of everybody here. And I'm not going to keep you in suspense way too long. This is called What a Wonderful World.
Oh, she knows.
She knows what to do. Where do you go to school, dear?
No, you have to tell her.
You go where?
In
West Side? In Indiana.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. Long way.
Where in Indiana? Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
All right.
You're here for
Now, where are the
spring break.
Jacksons from? The Jacksons were from Gary.
You're from
right?
Gary, Indiana, correct.
Yeah, Gary, Indiana.
That's right.
Yeah, good.
She was actually born in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Made the whole United States now.
Yep, we have. We lived in New York
We have
too.
stronger hands
Thank
than
you.
I do.
You try.
So, are you folks on vacation?
Yes, spring break.
Spring break? Did you go to Disneyland?
No, we haven't. We're going to Universal. So we
You're
went
going
to
to
the
Universal.
aquarium and the zoo.
What about the beach? You're going to the
We're
beach?
going to the beach tomorrow.
Oh, you know what though? But after the rains are saying you probably shouldn't go. Don't go in the water. I'm sorry. You know, because what happens is, you know, stuff gets washed out when it rains, and it's been raining.
Yeah.
So I
That
apologize.
spoils the beach.
I apologize for the beach.
That's okay. Yeah. Oh, we want to tour you.
All right, well, this is so great. And so does she perform in school?
She performs for School of Rock in Fort Wayne, and she's in the performance and house band.
Wow.
And she's also made the second stage of the All Stars auditions, which they are the ones they actually take School of Rock students on a tour every summer, and they like open for big shows. So she made it to the second round of that.
Well, good for you,
Actually, yeah, she goes to that audition on the 14th. So
All right. All right. So this is Jazzy Nyanwa. Woo!
Go ahead.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train.
Then we'll have Ava. Then maybe we'll have Jessica, who works here, and it's sort of like her last day or something. So I don't know, she was in here and then she left. But, so we'll see if she comes back. And then if all goes well, I'll do my bond song. And then Michael Goldner, I'm still waiting to find out if you're going to do something else.
Well, after that last performance, I would like to give my spot to our 12-year-old newcomer.
Do you want to do another song?
She doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to.
I'll do a third song.
Okay. She doesn't want to.
No, Linda's got a second spot. So,
Rafi will do it.
I'll take it.
okay, so Rafi will close us out. All right, so, and then after my song, you'll need to start packing up, Roger. After my song. Okay. You'll drum for me. Yeah, oh, you know what? The bond song this time, it isn't Russian. It's like Japanese. It's pretend Japanese. It is, it's pretend. I listened to it and I was like, oh, that is cheesy. So I asked them not to do it like that. Anyway, here he is, Mr. Debonair. He's like, I don't even have to call him up. Here he is, Bill Wheeler, everybody.
And I have to go after this amazingly talented young lady here. You're great.
Thank you.
You are.
Thank you.
Anyone can whistle, that's what they say. Easy. Anyone can whistle any old day. Easy. It's all so simple. Relax, let go, let fly. So someone tell me, why can't I can dance a tango, I can read Greek. I can slay a dragon any old week. Easy. What's hard is simple. What's natural comes hard. Maybe if you show me how to let go, lower my guard, learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle, whistle for me. What's hard is simple. What's natural comes hard. Maybe if you show me how to let go, lower my guard, learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle for me.
Pretty. Bunsen. Singing the song of his own composing?
Yes.
All right.
G-rated a little bit.
Oh, are you cleaning it up for us?
Clean it up a little.
All right, this isn't going to be one of those old college days songs, is it?
I was a prison nurse.
Okay. You ready, Rick? Some big holds on the beginning, 1, 4, 5. Because right now I'd like to answer the age-old question. Did you ever wonder why people do stupid things? Angelina Jolie had too much to bleed when she said Brad needs some new kids. And there's Paris Hilton, she drunk on Red Milton, when she said, boyfriend, let's film some vids. Was Marilyn Monroe consuming Merlot when her dress didn't leave nothing in? But Britney Spears had too many beers the day that she shaved her lid. What were they thinking? What were they drinking? What were they thinking? What were they drinking? Well, I swear Mussolini had many martini when he called for the Eastern advance. I think that Napoleon was drinking some Stoli when he claimed all of Europe for France. I heard Ho Chi Minh was reeking of gin when he took on the communist stance. The Saddam Hussein was smashed on champagne when he said, hey troops, we got a good chance. What were they thinking? What were they drinking? What were they thinking? What were they drinking? Well, I heard that Madonna was on marijuana when she said that she's just like a virgin. I assume that Lou Reed was at least smoking weed when he went on his metal excursion. One would assume Johnny Cash would sometimes smoke hash along with the pills and the bourbon. But I swear Michael Jackson was smoking some crack when he said, hey, I found a great surgeon. What were they thinking? What were they drinking? What were they smoking? No, I'm not joking. Now let's bring it down and vamp a little bit, Rick. Because, you know, just the other night, I was drinking. And I said to myself, Matt, you got to write a new verse to this song. I'll tell you what, the song is getting kind of old. And so I did. I wrote a new verse. And did I mention I was drinking? And when I looked at it the next morning, I said, this doesn't fit the thing. Oh, I picked a nice theme. I picked the theme of cartoon characters. And when I looked at it the next morning, I'm like, man, this doesn't fit the theme of the song at all. But I reckon I ought to go ahead and sing it anyway. I wrote it, right? So I may as well sing it, right? Alright. Here we go. If Yosemite Sam ate green eggs and ham, would the Lorax make love to the rabbit? If Wile E. Coyote consumed some peyote, in his mind the road runner he'd grab it. Now we've got Rick and Morty, and the crystals they snorty could lead to a really bad habit. But if a Simpson named Bart
dispensed a mean fart, would Homer go into a bad fit? Matt, did you just ruin your song with a fart joke? What was I thinking? What was I drinking? What was I thinking? What was I drinking? One more time, everybody sing along. What was I thinking? What was I drinking? What was I thinking? Give me a one chord right now because we've answered the question from the top. Did you ever wonder why people do stupid things? Thank you.
What was I thinking getting this guy to play bass for us?
What were you drinking?
What was I drinking? Good question. So you know what? We're on round 2, and it's Linda Esquivel. So come on up, Linda, and thank you so much for that. Now Matt's not going to be here. Right, Matt's not going to be here next week because of that eclipse. Come on up, because that eclipse that he's going to. Yeah, it really depends on how much people tip, depending on what day he leaves. And then he's also going to be gone the week after because it's going to take a really long time to get back. So, that boy will, his arms will hurt. Okay, so while he's gone, we will have Michael Soche. Some of you know Michael Soche, so he'll be here. Come on up, Linda. I'm just talking because you're not up here. Well, I hope so. Yeah, and here's Jessica. Now, Jessica, are you going to sing?
Do you guys know Patsy Cline, After Midnight? You know that tune?
Yeah. Walk that.
Yeah. After midnight. Yeah, we'll sing with you. All right, so 6:30 about. 6:30. Okay. All right, so here she is, Linda Esquivel.
Even lying birds are dim lights. Hours have disappeared from sight, and there's no one at all. Don't make a sound, it's so dark. Even fire is afraid to bark. Such a perfect chance to hope, and there's no one at all. Should we want atmosphere for inspiration, dear? One kiss will make it clear that tonight is right and bright moonlight mine in a field. No. But sometime this is nothing like this told us so. Just to think we fell in love, and there's no one at all. dear, for inspiration, dear. One kiss will make it clear that tonight is right and bright moonlight night in her field. Up above, there's just nothing like I told the sun. Just to think we fall in love, and there's no more love. No more Thank you.
All right, Linda E, everybody.
Give it up for Rick, Matt, and Garland and Roger.
Thank you. That'll work.
All right. So that was a great song. That was a really great song.
Come back, please.
Bye, have a good vacation. Bye.
Have fun.
All right, so next up is Lynette. Lynette Lesko, everybody. Thank you. She's got her mic covered.
I came prepared.
So Lynette came all the way from Wisconsin? No, Michigan? Where is
Los Feliz.
Las Vegas. That's really far. All right. So, Terry, did Pam just leave?
I asked to be in the KFC. I'm not transporting this.
Oh, she's just different.
Well,
Okay.
well,
Yes. Yes. All right. So after Lynette, we'll have Ava. And then we'll take it from there. We might not have time for everybody. We might not have time for that. We'll see. We'll see. So, here she is. All the way from Upper Peninsula of Las Feliz.
Well, she's talking about the other resident that I had, residents in Chicagoland area, which it's kind of like, I'm too tiny. Okay, look, I'm stumping the band here, I'm sorry. And I only have one copy of the music, so.
You can't stop
This guy, yeah, they're all. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply want to. If someone takes a spill, it's me and you. Don't bring her on a cloudy rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and put her. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of glitter. Who told you you were allowed to rain on my parade? Well, I'll march my band down, and I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at that, sir. At least I didn't make it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. But whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, a cinder or a shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only to die once, right, sir? Ooh, love is juicy, juicy, and you see, I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm a keeper. I simply gotta march my heart to drum. band out, and I would beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, 'cause I'm the comer. I'm simply gonna march my husband. Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my parade. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
All right, Lynette Lester.
Did you mention your show?
Oh, I should mention your show. Don't forget that Mother Good Counsel Church has their spring festival the weekend of April 19th, and I will be appearing on April 21st. We're closing the show from 5 to 6, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of show tunes like that, and all kinds of costumes, and we are classical cabaret and all that jazz, and it's David Stahl, my husband, the pianist, and me, Lynette Lesko. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, so here we go. So next up is Ava. After Ava will be Jessica. That's Jessica right there, escaping. And then that's going to be it for us. I'll do my bond song next week, and we'll just do this all over again. Oh, bye, Leslie.
Sorry. I don't want to miss Ava, but I gotta go. I got people coming over.
Oh, she's got people.
I got people.
She's got people.
People.
All right, so.
Maybe you can also do this one.
Well, I mean.
Do you want to ask him?
Sheet music. There's sheet music trying to make its way to the front.
Maybe do this one.
All right, so here she is, our favorite teenager. And I also,
her, I guess. Yeah.
I'll have a question for you. Oh, I guess it isn't a question. I tell you a pizza joke, but it's too cheesy. Two kittens had an argument. Well, this happens to our animals all the time. It ended in a catastrophe. What do you call a rude cow? Beef jerky.
Ava, listen to her.
Oh my God.
Ask her if she can do it because you already did.
Actually, wait, I wanted to ask if I can do this one. Because I also prepared Fool on the Hill because I thought it would be perfect for April Fool's Day, but you already did it, so I guess it looks like I am the fool.
Your family did. It's okay.
Yeah, nobody minds.
Please.
Nobody minds that you're stealing my song.
Your family here. Remember that.
All right, so here she is, Miss Ava.
Yeah.
You guys need to at least tape the pages together.
Okay.
Otherwise, the page font is so small, it's easy to tape them together. Okay. Now, how fast are you get back?
Huh?
Say it again. How fast?
And then we're going yeah, and then we're going to go both parts here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is standing perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool, and he never gives an answer. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world
can I have a mic cover? No, there's your mic. Here. Okay, that's for you. Okay. Here's your mic.
Oh, okay.
So she works here, but you're leaving, right?
Soon enough.
Soon enough, and this is her swan song. So tell them what you're gonna sing.
Okay, I'll sing Patsy Cline, Walking After Midnight. Maybe in C, is that, or do we know it?
You said C?
Yes. No, it would be like, I go out walking. C, I think. Yeah.
C could be word. Yeah, I think it's right.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, well that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turns gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I know I'm walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping maybe somewhere you're walking after midnight, searching for me. Walking after midnight, searching for me.
Jessica LaPass, everybody. And that's all we have time for. So, Yvonne's song will be next week. And maybe, who knows, maybe I can learn the second one by then. And so the next one, the one I'm going to sing, the one I was going to sing today is who sang it? Nancy Sinatra. And then the one after that is Louis Armstrong. So we'll see. Maybe I'll learn Louis by next week. And maybe I'll do both. Yes! I can do it, darling. Darling. All right. So that's it for us, everybody. Thank you for coming to Croon in the afternoon. Thank you for being so entertaining. Thank you for being so entertaining. Thank you for your patience. I'm glad you liked the peanut chips. Garland Jackson. Rick Hill. Stephen Crowley. Henry.
best picnic I've ever had. Thank you. Good job,
I do videography, and I have an iPhone. And I was trying to do this during in between singers.
We have a sold-out show right after this.
On the iPhone, you can do this where you can make it focus.
Oh, you can put it there. This too.
Well, that's what I was trying to do with that, but it didn't work. And I think I ended up double tapped it, I think. So anyway, there's a quick moment where it was, I guess I switched it to the front facing.
Oh, really? Oh, that's okay. No, if it just flipped, it's fine.
Oh.
But I'm going to look into that because maybe you can do this somewhere.
Because it's pretty blown out.
Yeah.
You can't see people's faces. You can see the bands.
Yeah. They put up too much light.
The lighting is amazing.
I notice it when I'm trying to take pictures down there too. When they're like this,
Yeah.
they blow out. When they go down like this, they flip like
But yeah, there's a way to
There's got to be
adjust it.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to do it ahead of time. If it's here, I'm guessing maybe that's. Oh, anyway, we'll have to deal with it.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find something. Thanks.
Are you a Finn fan?
I am.
Only that particular piece, maybe.
Oh yeah. Coming of age music.
All right, Rick. Do you like that iPad? Why do you think we're using them? Yeah, because you don't have to do the latest model. The one like